Having reached 1947, we cannot remain silent about one of the most grandiose of Stalin's decrees, on the basis of which they arrested people right and left for taking a stalk of grain, a cucumber, 2 small potatoes, a chip of wood, a spool of thread, all of whom got 10 years. But the requirements of the times, as Stalin understood them, had changed, and the tenor, which had seemed adequate on the eve of a terrible war, seemed now, in the wake of a worldwide historical victory, inadequate. And so again, in complete disregard of the code, on June 4, 1947, a decree was issued which outdid them all. From the very moment it appeared, a torrent of the crimes it specified would be bound to burst forth, thereby providing an abundant wave of newly sentenced prisoners. But it offered an even greater advantage in prison terms. If a young girl sent into the fields to get a few ears of corn took along 2 friends for company, an organized gang, or some 12-year-old youngsters who went after cucumbers or apples, they were liable to get 20 years in camp. In factories, the maximum sentence was raised to 25 years. And then, at long last, an ancient shortcoming of the law was corrected. Previously, the only failure to make a denunciation which qualified as a crime against the state had been in connection with political offenses. But now, simple failure to report the theft of state or collective farm property earned 3 years of camp or 7 years in exile. In the years immediately following this decree, whole divisions from the countryside and the cities were sent off to cultivate the islands of Gulag in place of the natives who had died off there.